is it'll work for you. Even
I'll start again.
Or if you've tried dropshipping in the
At
past,
9.5 weeks,
haven't made it work.
a pregnancy with Anna.
Went through by over 10,000 of our students from all around the world, and you can register absolutely for free. Where we're going to go deep into everything you need to dropship profitably. 7 specific things.
1989.
Not just get your first sale, but turn that into consistent sales day in and day out, just like so many of our students have done before. Now, before I share with these
2 months, 2.5 months, or 9.5 weeks, or whatever.
This is gonna make
exactly, pretty much.
Not even guaranteeing
right when the heart was formed.
But what I can guarantee is
right when the body was complete.
These are all dropship lifestyle students that started with the same training you are about to experience.
I knew. I mean, it was a KNOW. I knew.
Up-to-date training available, literally at the click of a button for free. By clicking that button,
this is a girl.
Here, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. And when you get there, you can register for this training.
And I thought, oh my God, it's one of those women who will just stab me through the nose with a pencil or be so like my mother, so fucking vain that narcissistic that I'll be popping diet pills when I'm 7 years old and
you can run a highly profitable semi-automated store.
All of that evil shit.
To 30 minutes per day.
What am I going to do? And I thought, okay, just kill yourself because you don't know. I do not know if it was a query or a question that I was asking myself over and over again.
A good enough deal for you already.
Is this baby not going to just eradicate me because she's one of those evil females, or
for 2025, all researched by me, all available for you to choose from.
Is she a good girl, and I have to protect her very much?
Dropshipping the right way, just like many of the biggest stores, Shopify stores,
if I can,
out there, do.
If I couldn't.
So if you want this, guys, you know what to do. Take it while it's available and while it's free. Click that button.
And I took all my pills from Navi
helping you get not just your first sale, but
lithium.
Many more to come.
9.5 weeks, just when the heart was finally finished forming. Cut my arms. I took it wasn't an X-Acto knife, it wasn't a razor blade, it was a surgical knife. It was just happened to be there, and I just started cutting my arms open because deeper and deeper I went as I thought I can just cut my artery and then I'll bleed out, and bleeding out would be, pumping the blood, but then I would pass out and I would die kindly, I guess, with a little rigor mortis, and then the baby would die, and I thought, I don't want to kill her because, she might be good, and I was pretty tragic. And then somebody Lance came to the bathroom and knocked on the door and said, "You've been in there a long time." And I said, "Okay, you're right, I'm killing myself, so I guess I should not kill myself." And he said, "You're going to the hospital." So I bandaged my arms up and I drove myself to the hospital. He was the passenger putting me away, whatever. Anyway. Then later, after that, I talked to Dr. Messer, I regressed with him, and that he was familiar enough to me, and I felt comfortable enough with him that I could regress. and that I trusted him, and he was trustworthy for moments in time, and for a nanosecond, and that I remembered being chased through the house and having a pencil stabbed through my nose, and this was, combating me. Hairbrushes hitting my scalp or head to feel pain. That was after Anna was born. Probably when she was well over a year. I was the world's worst mother. She died at 32. There's a little evidence there, yeah. That just kind of sums it up there. I would like to prove that I'm the world's worst mother, but, it's just not a challenge. Somebody will take it on as a challenge and, probably be lauded or have enough money to pay for it or whatever. Anyway, Anna was born with almost a cleft palate, but not really. She had a little spot on her lip, which indicated that she was not formed completely, although there was a heart ultrasound and that she was fine, they said. Well, I don't believe a word they say anymore anyway. She couldn't really read until... She couldn't really read or write until about 11th grade, and then she could read and write and graduated 6 months early. But there was no college for her. There was college for William and college for Trevor, but no college for Anna. Because she's just a shit that happens, whatever it was. Anyway. Don't cry, baby. I know, Monroe, I know. Anyway. So, long story short. Anna was at Sunday school. Yeah. So I went to church, and it was bad because I wore the same Sunday's best. But I had my Sunday's best dress, and, I didn't change it up every week like the rich folk. And they had to shake my hand because I was the scum of the earth who wore the same clean dress every time. It's just disgusting to wear the same dress and not blush, and it was the English First Lutheran, so, Catholic ceremony. I didn't aboundingly spread my wealth, like, wear the right clothing for them. So I was the scum of the earth. And Anna was in Sunday school, and there was hope for her to be saved from my poorness, of course, at the First English Lutheran. And, they kept pounding this, and Jesus this, and Jesus that. And Anna lost it one day and said, she just lost it. He said, why always Jesus? Well, that was it for her. No more friends in Sunday school, and that was it. sorry, why not Moses or Elijah or Solomon or David or, why always Jesus? Why not John or Paul? Why always Jesus? Scum of the fucking earth. She was gone. How dare she? Anyway. So where I live, whatever. Anyway, she was all that, and I will tell Emery. Why not Moses? Well, don't go there, man. Why not Pharaoh? Yeah, well,
It was just a lot of work to really keep track of our clients and do follow-ups every day.
And we're writing our jobs on note papers and giving it to the technicians for the day. But if something changed, we'd have to
abracadabra.
We had to schedule.
Morning has broken.
Invoice with another tool.
So
another tool. Sure. Morning has broken. Morning has broken. Sheet music. Cat Stevens. There we go. Nice. The live version. I like it enough. Anyway, it doesn't matter that he's Islamic. You gotta throw religion in there. It's music. Morning has broken. Good morning, Starshine. Blackbird has spoken like the first time.
Praise for the singing,
Praise for the morning,
praise for them screaming, fresh from the world.
and a cigarette. That's fine. Anyway, so 12:26. I guess the moral of the story is that maybe I just say I'm dead. Maybe I just say I go. This is pretty uncomfortable, but I'm not gonna get pain medication. Similar to my friend who was at CAMH, they were doing pain studies, and he had a broken hip and was in a great deal of pain and needed dental surgery. So he said, I'm not going to have Novocaine. And the dentist said his teeth were rotten, it was near his brain, and he was going to have surgery, and he did. No Novocaine, and he was fucking impossible. He kept walking up to me trying to get me to fucking kill him. Pointing at me and saying, yoga, right? Whatever. Too Catholic I am. Anyway, gotta go. Bye-bye.